This week's episode is presented by Old Spice U-Land. That's a game you can play.
Hey, they put your clothes on TV.
Yes, we're going to be talking about something very cool. For the love of God, move the prompter. Thank you. Old Spice U-Land. You can go to youroldspicegame.com and become a real, actual video game character. That's the thing you can do, so you should go do it. As a lot of you know, I have been wearing awesome Hawaiian shirts for most of my career, so in the spirit of summertime, I figured I'd run down some awesome Hawaiian shirts to make you a lasting legend. The bards shall sing your praises, and great statues shall be erected in your honor, because you're sick at partying. And only the pure of heart and righteous of partying may don these sick-ass aloha shirts. So on that note, we're going to show us some Hawaiian shirts that I thought you guys might get a kick out of. What?
I love you.
You can do the sponsored thing next week.
You're great.
We talked about cool-ass video, or like just nerd sneakers a while ago. Like we had the Nintendo line from Vans. They also make clothes. They make a Donkey Kong Hawaiian shirt, which I would totally go if it A, wasn't super duper out of stock and hard to find, and B, something that a whole lot of other people jumped on before me, because I have to do it first. Otherwise,
there were
I
like
can't be cool.
5,000 of these at E3, and it was weird because the second I saw this, you're obviously the first person I thought of. But yeah, everyone ran on this one.
I don't do a lot of purple, but if they did like, I don't know, if they did like, God, I would wear the crap out of like like an old Metal Gear one. Mm-hmm. That'd be so cool. I want to see more 8-bit Hawaiian shirts in general. On that note, there are a lot more really cool nerdy Hawaiian shirts you can check out. Pikachu.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is really cool. I really want to get this. Apparently, Damon Hatfield has this.
Yeah, he was wearing it on our E3 set. So if you watch any of our E3 videos.
Does he have like a light blue turquoise one?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's two different versions. There's one that Damon has, but he doesn't have this one, so I'm probably going to get this one. And if yours,
I already bought that one.
You already bought that one?
Oh, yeah.
I will beat the crap out of you, Zach. Only I may wear Hawaiian shirts. I don't wear Harley Davidson shirts.
That's my face you're putting a thumb in front.
Get out of here, Zach. You're ruining
power
everything.
Through the thing.
I wore this first. Anyway, here's one. This is from Hot Topic.
Get out of here. Get that man off the stage.
Please leave. Does your shirt even have sleeves on it?
Hell no, bro.
Take off your jacket.
Can we?
Okay, no, it has sleeves. Okay, I thought he was wearing like a cutoff shirt. Anyway,
I am the prize.
Okay, so yeah, Hot Topic's got this Star Wars shirt. There's a different one available on the Disney store that has color spaceships. But look at these little X-Wings and TIE Fighters and Millennium Falcons all flying around every which way. I'm into this. I think even Macy's has one that's a similar one, but kind of different. There's a variety of really, really awesome Hawaiian shirts that are Star Wars themed, and I'm really mad at myself that I don't really have more of them. So I should get on that.
Are we just calling anything a Hawaiian shirt now? This is kind of like an all-over
so you want to get
right?
technical.
Yeah.
Some call them an aloha shirt or a Hawaiian shirt. The term for, I believe, a button-down short-sleeve shirt with the rolled-up cuffs there is a camp shirt. It's slightly different from an aloha shirt or Hawaiian shirt, which typically are more baggy. But yeah, slim-fit Hawaiian shirts or camp shirt, kind of same difference. Now you know. You learn. This one is from We Love Fine, and it is a Star Trek Cruisin' the Galaxy camp shirt, which I love because if you look closely, it's a bunch of 60s style illustrations of the Star Trek crew trying to score. Like there's just a bunch of like green ladies and lizard men and Kirk just being a schmoozy weirdo.
I just realized that Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park lived and died in a Hawaiian shirt.
I will have you know that he was going to be the last person on this list, but I couldn't find that exact shirt that he's wearing.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, I did that research. He also wears members only jackets, so
yeah.
Into the future.
This one's really cool. We Love Fine also has a Portal one. This is classy. You could wear this at like a probably a job interview, depending where you're going.
Yep.
Like it's got the Aperture logo and little tiny embroidered
But
guns.
this is like quiet and subtle and minimalist.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is a
okay. It's not a Hawaiian shirt, but
Okay.
it's a good button down. It's patterned.
Honorable mention.
All right. Then there's this one, similar vein. It's Deadpool, little tiny Deadpool logos and swords. I love this because this is like an Izod shirt that your dad would wear, except it's Deadpool. So it's a nice little kind of sneaky workaround
So
there.
I like stuff like this because it's like you could see this from 10 feet away and be like, that's a nice shirt. And up close, you're like, oh snap, is that Deadpool?
No, that's always the best. There's a lot of weird stuff out there. I love shirts like that, aside from even the hyper loud ones. And then finally, this one. This is a legit Hawaiian shirt. I have this one. This is the Max Payne Hawaiian shirt, also seen in Grand Theft Auto 5 as sort of a nod to Max Payne. You can get this if you search around. This is like. What I love is that this was an existing shirt that Rockstar found, and they paid for the rights to use the pattern in their game, as opposed to just making some fantastical like parrot pattern that you would then be wishing was a real shirt.
It'd be cool if they had printed the gun on the side of it.
That would be probably not great
that's
for
not great.
everyday use. But
Max Payne kind of looks like if you and I had a large son.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like
good big boy.
I feel like that really is kind of a combination of the two of us, you know, just like just like kind of an idiot, but also like real angry. You know,
and bald and wearing aviators.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
There you go.
All right.
Thanks,
So there
Max.
you go. Thanks for letting us in your warped little brain for a moment there.
And honestly, I said this before about cool collectibles. If there's a thing that you like and a thing that you want that's themed with it, type those words together into a mystical, magical thing called a search engine. Type in Star Wars Aloha shirts. Type in, I don't know, Dragon Ball Z sweatpants. Those things exist, and you can have them. Also, there is totally the Hawaiian shirt that Master Roshi wears with all the alphabet letters all over it in Dragon Ball Z. That does exist, but it's only in Japan. You can find it on Hobby Link Japan, so
All right,
do your research.
You can get out of your brain now.
Get in my brain. It's full of all kinds of snakes.